So a lot of people actually have insulin resistance that they don't even know about. So every time we eat or drink anything at all, we're actually going to get a rise in our blood glucose. That's normal. And it's insulin's job to come along and mop up that glucose, and it needs to take it somewhere or store it somewhere. So the first place it's going to go to is your liver. And if it's bombarded by us having too frequent a meal or too much food or the wrong types of foods, our liver actually becomes a bit overwhelmed and becomes a little bit like an overinflated balloon. But our body is still trying to push glucose into it. So our response to that is to produce more and more and more insulin to achieve the same result and to actually force our liver to do its job. When it can't do that, that's when we find we can end up with a fatty liver and what's called insulin resistance. So the program focuses on throwing that whole process into reverse and actually allowing your liver to get rid of a lot of the glucose and fat that it's storing, and for you to actually burn some body fat. It works beautifully when it happens. When it does happen, your body burns its own stored fat fantastically. It's why it put it there in the first place. So we're going through this process that normally happens in the first 3 or 4 days. Once you get there, you're going to feel amazing.